Hey, what up guys, it's Brandon here. Welcome back to some more Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. So, in the last episode, we basically did another filler type episode. But we went to speak with, what was his name? Grifty, who's on top of one of the roofs at Rogueport. He always has some information that, that he always, that he likes to share and all that. So, basically some information that we already knew about, but basically for those who never beat the game or whatever, or haven't beaten the game, you got to learn something, that information. So it was pretty cool though, how he has all that information. I mean, you guys already saw him before, but basically you get to learn all that information, all that stuff, just some interesting facts, that he somehow found out, like who knows where he got the information from, so I mean, we shouldn't really ask those questions, but whatever. So either way though, yeah, that's one of the things we did. Then we also returned to the X-Naught Fortress, which we knew it exploded before, but or it blew up, but basically now it's back to the way the way things are now, which is crazy. So like everything's restored now, and tech is restored as well, because he basically destroyed himself too. But somehow I guess he heard Peach's voice and he somehow came back. I don't know what happened, so I don't really know exactly what really happened with all that, but either way though, I'm not going to question it. So either way, Tech is back again, and he basically, oh crap, I didn't mean to do that, but he was pretty much I mean, of course he was happy, he was happy about Peach and all that, but he was also happy to see Mario and all that again too. So stuff like that basically. So we pretty much just did like some stuff like that. I also got some more badges too, so now I have like, yeah, because I got like Jumpman or whatever, so I got some of those badges. Unsimplifier. So I got a few extra badges for my badge list. I just need like 3 more, but I'm not really gonna get them. I would, but I'm not going to. So, but either way though, we're just gonna stick with that, and that's just about it. So, I mean, I would maybe, I don't know. I kind of want to, but I literally off camera, I literally just got all the badges on my original file yesterday. So, yeah, I was kind of busting my ass trying to get them, but either way though, I pretty much got them all. So. Yeah, I'll show you guys. I'll just show you guys my badge list. Just show you guys all the badges I got. Maybe later we'll see what happens. But besides that, though, we're gonna go and get right into this here. So, pretty much in this episode, you guys see him at the Glitz Pit, of course. So, pretty much after lots of preparation, a little bit. I have plenty of good stuff here. So, yeah, I'm basically gonna be doing the Glitz Pit again. As basically the Great Gonzales is going to be making his return to the ring. So, yeah, pretty much that's what's going to happen. And the main reason why I want to do this is so I can fight Prince Mush, the original champion of the Glitz Pit. So, and I recently just defeated him off camera. So, yeah, he was kind of a pain. So, you'll see when we get to him, though. So, either way, though, basically now the reason why I'm over here is I want to actually do something here real quick. So, hey kiddo, you need something from the old Battle Master? Who I never talked to, by the way. So, yeah, I never usually talk to you, but we're going to just do this. Outstanding, let's get down to business. So, I didn't even show this to you guys yet, but this is basically how you do training. So, when you do training like this, it's pretty cool. So, where are you looking to train up in? So, we're going to practice moves. So, which, you'll see why I'm doing this. So, you want to practice the moves? Sure, ready to go? Yeah, of course. So, yeah, basically, and you can do the stop right there, and you can swap partners like this. So, I'm going to switch Goombella here, right? I'll just go and just do, I might as well just go and do an attack or whatever. So, you can just practice like this, like that. And then he always says Perfect or whatever. So, basically, that's how it is. And you can just attack as many times as you want, because those things don't attack unless you do the, I guess learn the guard or whatever. So, I'm going to go and tattle these things. So, yeah, it's funny because you would not think you had to tattle these, but you actually do. Because you have to actually, they're beautiful, he says. So, that's a Goom board. It's a Goomba drawn on the board. I think the master made this. He's surprisingly talented. It's unclear what its max HP is. No attack or defense either. This thing is sturdy, though. It won't break no matter how hard you hit it. So, don't hold anything back. So, that's pretty impressive, I guess. So yeah, there it is. That's basically what you had to do. You pretty much had to go and basically tattle those. I'm just gonna stop right now, right there. And I'm gonna see guarding. Let's just check out guarding real quick. So you want to practice guarding? Sure, ready to go. Yeah, let's do it, I guess. So now, okay, is he gonna like? Okay, so there's guard and there's super guard. I guess we'll try that, So I'll just try the super guard and see what happens. There we go. Nice. That's pretty good. Perfect. So that's pretty cool. He tries to attack you with those as well. That's pretty cool. So I'm surprised I was able to do that. I really have mastered the super guard though. For some moves. Not all moves, of course, but some moves, I guess. So that's the main reason why I wanted to actually talk to him. So, yep, so there you go. And because now I actually have it added on the catalog. So there it is, Goomboard. Which I didn't even know you needed to do that. I was like, wait, do you really have to go and do you really have to do this? So do you really have to tattle that? So yeah, that's crazy, dude. So basically that's what I had to do there. It's pretty much doing that helps. It basically contributes to 100% in the game. So which I'm not gonna do. I'm not really doing in this playthrough, of course, because that'll take way too much time. So just so you guys are aware, I'm only gonna just beat the. I'm just gonna do the Glitz Pit here. Maybe I'll do a few other things, or just a few minor things. Not many major things, but just a few minor things maybe afterwards, and then that'll pretty much be a wrap here for this playthrough completely. So yeah, because you guys see right here, look, I don't even have like half the recipes, and the recipes will take forever. So I'm definitely not going to be 100% in this playthrough, or this game in this playthrough, I should say. I'm only doing that on my original file. So I already showed you guys all the recipes I got anyway, just to save the trouble, you know, just to show you guys just because I'm not going to show you guys, you know. So, but yeah, see, like he's already doing that because we have to go and basically start back down at the minor leagues. So that's basically what we have to do here again. So you have time to do the Glitz Pit one more time here, I guess. Mario, my friend, you came. Thanks to you, I've been able to thrill my fans once again as Prince Mush. I'd love to show you my appreciation by fighting you. If you're up for it, just enter my exhibition match. Well, yes, I will do that eventually, not yet. Because it's funny, too, because here's the thing. So we're going to go in here, right? Back in here, back in this room again. So now we are back here with all of our good old, our good old fighting friends here, basically, that we've all known and loved, right? So I'm just going to speak with him first. I'll speak with my boy King K here. So, what's up, man? Good to finally see you again. For real. Me, I am retired. Let's rock this joint. See it, now he's back in the fighting biz again, basically. So, after he's so-called retired, even though he was basically, captured, or, these two were, him and, I forget what his name was again, whatever. I guess I'll see what his name is. Yeah, Bandy Andy, that's right, yeah, because I know these two are, they were hidden thanks to Grubba, so luckily we don't gotta worry about Grubba anymore, so that's the good thing. So, hey, how are you doing, Gonzales? You're looking pretty good. Glad to see it. So, yep, there it is. So, pretty cool, So we get to speak with him again, and I'll speak with you first. Gonzales is back. Bomb. It's an honor to bomb fight in the same arena again. And then we got this guy again. Grok, mustache better than Clefdor when Clefdor was mustache age. So that's, at first I thought that was an insult, but no, that's actually that's a compliment right there. So pretty cool. But yeah, either way though, so I appreciate it. So yeah, now we're back with this again. So you can do rank match again, which we're gonna be doing. But here you go. So if you go to exhibition match, of course, it shows right here you can already fight Prince Mush. So he's right there. You can already fight him, which is surprising. I thought you had to fight him actually. So I originally thought you had to fight him after you basically become the champion. That's what I thought it was gonna be. So you have, look, Rawk Hawk's back to being the champion again. So you have, just like before, Rawk Hawk, the Koopinator, Chomp Country, Hamma Bam and Flare, Crawl Daddy, the Magic Koopa Masters, the Fuzz, the Shell Shockers, the Poker Faces, Tiny Spinies, Iron Adonis Twins, the Bob-omb Squad, the Punk Rocks, the Mind Bogglers, the Handed Overs, Spike Storm, the Dead Bones, the Pokey Triplets, the KP Koopas, the Goomba Bros, and then lastly, there's me. So, yeah, basically we're back at the bottom here, the Great Gonzales. So, yeah, so we gotta basically make our way back up in the ranks here, and all that good stuff. So, luckily it's much easier though, because now we're much stronger, of course, ever since Chapter 3. Because it's funny because the opponents didn't even get stronger, basically. Like I was able to whoop Rawk Hawk's ass as well. So, hello there, Mr. Gonzales. Ready for a fight, are you? So now this time we get to have Jolene on the screen here instead of Grubba. Well, alright then, let me just check here. Your next opponent will be ranked 19 in the Glitz Pit, the Goomba Bros. Pay attention, in this battle, I want you to avoid using any of your flower points. Now, that's easy. Well, actually, I was gonna say it was easy, but I can't do the, I just realized I can't do the multi-bounce, because that would have took care of the battle quickly, but oh well. The crowd needs a traditional, easy-to-follow fighting right now. No frills. Now get in there and show me something, alright? Say, we will do that. And this should be quicker too, because we don't got to worry about. Luckily now, between battles, we don't got to worry about trying to get a Yoshi, of course, or trying to help Jolene, or whatever, from those emails and stuff like that. We don't got to do none of that this time. So this will be quicker now. So now we get to see this with Jolene now. In this next battle, we have the Superstar sequel, the Great Gonzales, and the Meteorite Hardheads. Yes, a furious battle with the Goomba Bros. We aren't going to lose to the likes of you, so they're just going to say the same lines here. I think these are the same lines that we got before when Grubbo was taken over. Remember, guys, we're bros. If we combine our strength, we'll ruin anybody. And then, get ready to brawl! So there we go. It's pretty cool. So instead, Jolene says brawl, not battle like Grubba said when he says, get yourself ready to battle and all that. So, yeah, don't use your FP. So, kind of unfortunate because there's 5 Goombas. I see, if I was able to just use FP, I would, multi-bounce, I could just take these Goombas out in one turn. But pretty much in one move as well. But all I can do is that right now, which is fine, I guess. So I'll just do a head bonk, and boom. There we go. So I guess it's fine. I could probably do like a super guard maybe. Right? Oh, god dang it. I thought I did that right. There we go. Now I did that one right. So I guess it's fine though. There we go. Cool. So I guess that's how it's gonna be, but maybe I can finish off. So I can probably take out this Goomba right here, and then maybe finish off that last Goomba after using Goombella here, and hopefully see, I'm just gonna do that. I didn't even hit A right there because I don't need to. But oh god dang it, dude! See, I was hoping to take him out right there, but that's all right though. So see, it would have been so much easier if I actually used my FP, but that's all right though. So there it is. Don't use your FP. I guess that's fine. I'll take it. So, I mean, it's the Goomba Bros. It's the easiest one, so. But yep, they're all still, very easy like before, so, of course. We got ourselves a winner, the Great Gonzales. So, there you go. See, no biggie. So, yep, that's how it is. Basically, it's the same stuff, of course. Just different, conditions. Because the conditions are at random, obviously. So, that was a pretty decent battle, it being your first comeback fight and all. Here's your fight money for 5 coins, Mr. Gonzales. So, I appreciate that. Because now the Great Gonzales is back, and I'm going to be climbing up in the rankings again here. Your rank went up because you met the conditions, like you always said. You have a nice day, Mr. Gonzales. So there it is. Yeah, I like how she puts her glasses again like that. So, yep, there we go. So that's basically just simple as that, right? We don't got to worry about King K interrupting us whenever we're done doing a match. Because obviously before he kept coming up to us and always just talking to us, but we're not going to do that this time. So yep, now we're going to do was it the KB Koopas? We're going to fight him anyway. So, now we're going to do it. So, pay attention. In this battle, I want you to appeal to the crowd at least 3 times. I want to see these people standing on their seats, screaming their heads off. Now, get in there and get them all riled up, alright? Well, I will do that. Let's go and have, there we go. just get knocked in the door again, as always. So, pretty cool, So, we're going to take on KB Koopa again, pretty much. So, of course, it's going to be a little more difficult just because of the fact that we have to go and, we obviously have to go and appeal 3 times, so it's going to make the battle more tedious than it has to be, but whatever. So, either way, though, we're going to do this here. So, the Shell Machines of Doom. Yes, a fierce battle with the KB Koopas. So, yep. Obviously, yeah, come on, Mario, let's get this over with. Same lines. Me, my peeps, Gonzales. I told you we were going to square off, and now it's on. I could just skip this, though, but I might as well just show this again anyway, because get yourselves ready to brawl. Yeah, might as well show you guys that again. But I could just skip these, by the way, so we don't have to worry about doing these cutscenes over and over again like before. So, all right. So now we're just gonna appeal and just do that. So we'll just have to do it and get it out of the way basically. So wait, this one. So either way though, and it's funny too because when I was actually doing this, when I was literally doing the Glitz Pit again off camera, because for some reason I didn't tattle everybody, so. I literally didn't even tattle everyone, so I had to go and basically... Oh, wow. I think I have the Defend Plus badge on. Maybe that's what it is. Look, that did nothing. Oh, yeah, because I have the Return Postage badge on. That's right. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, so I gotta appeal again. Alright, how about Goombella appeals first? And then we should be good. So now, I did the condition. And now we're gonna go and finish your asses off, buddy. I think. Oh yeah, look at that. See, look at all the damage I'm doing already. I think I have some HP Plus badges on. I think that's what it is. So, well, not HP Plus, Power Plus badges, whatever. So, But yeah, that makes it so much easier. So there you guys have it. So just like usual, So this time it's just Jolene doing the obviously doing the obviously running the Glitz Pit, which is definitely better, because obviously you don't gotta worry about Grubba. Obviously using a Crystal Star to go and use up the energy from Prince Mush and all that, because now Prince Mush is back. So all that good stuff. All right, guys. So I basically equipped the Flower Saver badges. Just in case that way I don't have to run out too quickly anyway. So I pretty much still have my Defend Plus badge on, but I also equipped the Defend Plus P badge as well. And I pretty much unequipped my Power Plus badges basically, because I don't really need them right now anyway. Like these are easy battles anyway. So either way though, we're just gonna continue here. And we gotta fight the was it the Pokey Triplets we have to fight? Let's find out here. And yep, Pokey Triplets. There we go. So in this battle, I want you to avoid using your hammer. All right. Oh, okay. I guess that's fine. I could do a multi bounce. The press is ruining me over kids bonking each other with sticks, pretending to be you. Now get in there and let's see some acrobatics. That's true. I mean, I'm popular now here, aren't I? Makes sense, It's the great Gonzales. So now it's time to go and do some more battles here, So I mean, this is pretty easy anyway for the most part. So okay, what was it? I was gonna say something. Now I can't remember. I'm gonna skip that though. So I literally did I explain it already? I can't remember now. Oh yeah. Because I was trying to tattle enemies, because there were some enemies I never even tattled on my original file. So I had to do all that. But okay, so maybe I could have kept the Power Plus badge on, then I would have actually took care of business. But that's alright though, because I'll just use Coops and finish y'all off. So it's fine. So yeah, it's pretty cool though. So, but yeah, because I remember there were some enemies I never even tattled here, and a few enemies I didn't even get to tattle, so I had to go and basically, I had to go and complete a little bit more of my tattle log anyway, so stuff like that. I basically have almost everything unlocked except for pretty much this one enemy I have to tattle, which I'll mention later. So, but I'll just mention it, and maybe I'll have it done by then or whatever. By the time I possibly finish this playthrough, I don't know. So just so you guys are aware. But that's probably all I really need to do. And once I tattle that enemy or whatever, I will pretty much have the game 100% completed for the most part, which is crazy. I did not think I was gonna really really beat this game completely, So because I never done this with Super Mario, believe it or not. So. But anyways, now we're on to the Dead Bones. Pay attention, this battle, I want you to wrap it up in 5 turns or less. I have a very important meeting in just a little bit, and I can't be late. And now get in there and bring this fight home quickly. Okay, we will do that. So yeah, 5 turns or less, I think we can do that. So, but let's just go and do it here and just, get it done. Yeah, this is gonna be very easy because it's, of course, these Dull Bones. So, dude, win within 5 turns or less? How about 1 turn or less? Boom, boom. Easy, just that 1 turn. But you might as well just give me the condition just to basically beat that in just with one move. That's it, which I just did right there. But just pretty much beat this without even having your partner attack. So I just whooped ass right there easily, because that's little Dull Bones. So I mean, of course that's supposed to be easy anyway, but but of course I'm so much stronger, So. It's just kind of crazy, like how the enemies are still, or the opponents are still the same. They didn't get better, but they're still the same, which is pretty good. Because this was a breeze when I went through this. Well, except when I fought the Magic Koopa Masters again, they were actually kind of annoying though. So either way though, now we have to fight the is it Spike Storm? It just said, whatever. So I want you to use at least 1 special move, okay? All right, we will do that. You need to show my paying customers all that fancy ninja stuff you've been hiding. Now get in there and blow the roof off, all right? I will do that too. So, yeah, but it was pretty much a breeze for the most part. Besides when it came to fighting Magic Koopa Masters a little bit, but they weren't. It's not like I was almost dying or anything like that. It was just taking some time to defeat them and all that because of the conditions I was doing anyway, So, and then I beat Rawk Hawk. Well, I mean, it was still a little challenging, but it wasn't really the worst anyway, So. But it was mostly a breeze, just doing all that, and then obviously I, defeat. I had to go and deal with Prince Mush, which Prince Mush, of course, was much harder than everybody. Pretty much, Prince Mush is like, obviously more difficult than all these opponents combined. Clearly. Oh, there we go. Super guard that, buddy. Yeah, you thought you did something there, didn't you? Well, guess what? You are officially done. There we go. So, it's kind of weird. Oh my god, I forgot the condition. Whoops. I was too focused on trying to beat them, and I just messed up. Well, I'm not the winner because I did not... Yeah, my brain wasn't focused. My fault. Now I gotta do it again. So now, it's just gonna obviously say I did not meet the fighting conditions, so... Your rank will remain at 16 because you did not meet the conditions. Yeah, whatever. How about you move me up? How about you bring me back to champion? You know, I was already the champion here. Why am I not the champion now? You know. All right, guys, you're gonna laugh. So now you guys know how I had to use a special move for the condition. Well, now I can't use any special moves. That's crazy, dude. Like, why couldn't it been like that last time? But that's all right though. Oh wait, hold up. Oh, it froze all of you. Ooh, beautiful. Alright, we'll just do Power Shell. Take y'all out. There we go. So at least now I can just do it like this. So, that's crazy though. Like, now I can't use any special moves now. So, it's whatever. But yeah, it kind of sucks because, like, I would have done the conditions, but I was too distracted. You know, talking to you guys too a little bit, you know, just obviously mentioning all that stuff. But, it is what it is, so... I mean, we got it done this time, easily. I mean, this was a much easier condition anyway. Well, yeah, pretty much. So, especially against, you know, enemies like that, you know? Now, I'm gonna have to use special moves against Prince Mush as well, so it's gonna be a little bit of a pain, but, well, I'm gonna use this one special move in particular. I'm sure you guys already know which special move it is. So, yeah, I use it against Shadow Queen and Bone Tail. You already know what it is. So, either way, though, you'll see when we get to him. Definitely not this episode, but we will get to him eventually. So, now we're going to move on to, ranked 14th in the Glitz Pit, or ranked 15th in the Glitz Pit? Ranked 14th, yeah, I couldn't remember, because I jumped up in 15th. So, the Handed Overs. So now in this battle, I want you to avoid using your jump, alright? The crowd's getting sick of seeing you bounce around like a possessed pogo freak. Now get in there and hand out a beating or two. Alright, I guess we could do that against the Handed Overs. Let's do it, you know? Let's go and not jump at all, huh? So, I do like the conditions, though. It's still pretty cool like that, you know? Even though it does make the battles harder, depending on what you know, what the conditions are, and what enemies it is, what opponents you're facing, you know? So, stuff like that, basically. But we pretty good, though, you know? So, don't use your jump. I think it's fine by me. I'm gonna use Quake Hammer. So... Why not, right? And then I'm gonna boom. There we go. Do some damage there. I mean, didn't really, you know, do it all. Oh wow. Okay, I almost wiped everyone out in one move. But now we gotta go deal with you guys. But guess what? Oh dang it. Okay, they're good. That's right. It's a return postage. Good. Yes. Here, do it again. Do it again. There we go. I mean, I still took damage, but at least I finished them off like that. So that's how you do it, buddy. I do like this badge, though, because at least it still does damage when they get hit, you know? It's pretty awesome. So, there we go. I won again, buddy. So, I don't know. We'll see how far I get. I want to kind of at least get to the Major League by the end of this episode, but we'll see what happens. If not, then it's fine, you know? I'm okay with it, you know? So, but yeah, see how much quicker it is just to get through this, you know, without having to get interrupted, you know, with some emails and all that crap, you know? Having to speak with you guys, whatever, so it makes it so much easier, dude. It really does. So, yeah, much quicker and easier. Plus, I'm stronger too, so it's overall a breeze. But then once you get to Prince Mush, of course, that's where things just you'll see how it is. So, the Mind Bogglers, pay attention. In this battle, I want you to take damage at least 5 times. Yeah, I hate these ones because you have to you basically have to just let them hit you. So, it's awfully boring when a match is too one-sided. Wouldn't you agree? Now, get in there and kick some behinds, all right? Well, if it's me that's, you know, dominating, then I'm okay with that, you know? Makes it easier for me, you know? But sometimes it can be too easy, so I guess I don't blame you. But it kind of sucks, so. And it sucks, well, actually, I can still take damage. Yeah, that's right, because I can still get hit. Oh, no, I need to take you out, though, because you have the thunder. Well, I mean, of course I gotta go, and I basically have to still, you know... I still have to take damage anyway, but, you know. Alright. Now I'm just going to stick with that, and we're just going to do, we'll do defend for Coops here. So, let's see what happens. Yep, see, I took him out just like that. Oh no, I think I might have screwed up. That's alright, we'll just take... Wait, there. Oh my god, look at that. I didn't do any damage at all. Are you kidding me, dude? Okay, oh my god, dude. But why am I even doing that, dude? I have like all my Defend Plus badges on. That's what it is. That's the problem here. I'm not gonna be able to do this. I think I only took damage like... Not even 8. I don't think I took damage at all, did I? Oh my god. Wow. Alright, you know what? I'll come back. Alright, guys, I pretty much equipped some badges and all that. Hoping... Well, I was expecting, you know, in case I had to go and, you know, take damage 5 times again. But luckily now, I ain't gotta worry about that. Okay, well, I can't use coops here, but... Here, I don't have to use any special moves. So, that's funny. Literally, twice... Because of course, I purposely failed failed the condition, but it's like my second attempt on these, it's always don't use special moves. That's crazy, dude. Just to make it easy for me. It's like acting like the conditions were too difficult. But you know what? It's funny because like the conditions aren't that difficult. It's just the fact that well, number one, the first time, of course, I didn't realize I had to go use a special move, and that time around, I had too many of those badges equipped to make it so it was like too difficult to even do any of that, because I basically couldn't even take damage at all. It was like I was just like, it was hopeless. So, but at least I got that taken care of, and now we're not yeah, Punk Rocks, okay. Yeah, we're not even at the Major League yet, so I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna end off the episode before we get there or when we get there. I don't know. So, anyways. Now in this one, I want you to avoid using any items. Empty your pockets. People distrust a man who's always digging in his pockets. Wouldn't you agree? Now get in there and knock some heads the old-fashioned way, alright? That's easy, though. So, always. It's just funny because like some of these conditions are always like easy. I already said this before, but some of these conditions are always like simply just easy. Like I don't even need to worry about any of that. Like not using any items for or like using any special moves because they're always too easy. But then there's some parts where you have to like get hit like 5 times and it just makes the battle last longer and it's more tedious too. So stuff like that basically. So I don't know. Oh wow, okay, cool, I'll take that. So you know what? Let's do a head bonk on your ass. I don't know if it's gonna do anything. Okay, it does. Alright, let's see here. Let me see if I can actually super guard you and finish you off. Oh no, I didn't do it. Oh well. That's alright though. And you can already see I have the power bounce badge back on as well. I haven't had that equipped in a while actually. I think I only equipped it right before we began the Pit of Trials as well. So pretty crazy though. But yeah, basically, my goals here, obviously I beat the Pit of Trials, of course. I finished all the troubles at the Trouble Center, and all I want to do now for these bonus episodes or the episodes after being the main story is just to beat Prince Mush, and then that'll be it. So basically that's just like my main 3 goals that I wanted to do. So, that's how we're going to be doing it, and eventually this playthrough will come to a close after over a year. It's crazy, dude. It's already my longest playthrough on the channel. Was it the 73rd episode now? It's crazy. So, I think it's my 73rd episode. Yeah, it's insane. So, I don't know. But now we're gonna do the Bob-Omb Squad. What does it say? Oh my god, I don't remember what the condition was. Oh well. But either way, I want to see these people standing on their seats, screaming their heads off. Oh, okay, it's a peel. Now get in there and get them riled up, alright? Yeah, so we gotta peel 3 times again. That's what it is. I recognize the lines there. It's still funny too because well, not funny, but it's just cuckoo because I could just easily beat Prince Mush and just call it a wrap for this playthrough, right? Or just save you guys the trouble and the time. But I wanted to do this again. Even though of course I originally didn't think that fighting Prince Mush, you could fight Prince Mush already. Like that, so. Alright, there we go. Yeah, that's what I thought, buddy. So. But of course now they're about to blow up soon, so. Oh my god, dude. See, I can't even super guard right now. That's alright, though. I'm just gonna. Let's have Goombella appeal first. We'll have Goombella appeal first, and then I'll do the, thing, so. But yeah, I didn't realize that, you can fight Prince Mush already, so. But I'm still. Oh, that's right. I can't jump on them. Oh, look at that. Alright. Alright. I just gotta really time it too. Alright. Now, I don't know how I'm going to actually approach this now, because I can't jump on them or else they're going to explode. So now, what I can do, I hope this works without having to blow them up, but nope. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. That's alright. Yeah, I don't know, so we'll just go and defend, I guess, and I'll just maybe super guard you. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, you thought you had me there, but nope. That's too bad, buddy. So there we go. Maybe we'll do one more battle, and then we'll call it a wrap here. So there it is. See, we did it just like that again. And it's funny too, because this is my first time doing this since I got was it Vivian? I didn't even use Vivian and Bobbery yet for this either. Well, I did use Bobbery and Vivian though, but I didn't get to like see all their lines or whatever, you know. So I mean, I was going to, but yeah, I don't know. It would just take too much time anyway. So it is what it is. So yeah, but it's still pretty cool. We get to actually have him in the Glitz Pit now like this. Since obviously last time we were doing the Glitz Pit, of course, we only had, you know, Goobell and all that, you know, just those 4 partners basically. So the first 4 partners, you know. So we gotta do the Iron Odoni's twins again, which I gotta use Yoshi. But let's see what this says. I want you to avoid swapping partners. Oh no! Oh no! Avoid swapping partners out. Where are you teaching kids about loyalty? Always swapping partners out. Now get in there and stand by your friend. Well, before I actually do that. Now we're good. All right, we're good now. We are good. Because I would have been screwed actually if I didn't swap out Goombella right there, dude. So because obviously the Iron Odoni's twins, you can't beat them unless you have of course you know, Stitch with you, or you know, a Yoshi or whatever, you know. So thank goodness I was able to do that quickly. So I mean I knew to do that, but you know, so. But yeah, you guys get the idea. You can't do any damage to them, so you gotta go and, you know, do the power of the gulp of, you know, of Stitch here. And there you go. So, that's how it's done. And now we're on to the major leagues again. Just like that, pretty much. Pretty cool. See, we're already rising the ranks just like that. Pretty awesome, right? So, the Great Gonzales wins again. So, and it's funny too, because like, you know how basically the Yoshi says that that he'll take Mario on in the Glitz Pit, so you would think that you would have to fight, Mario would have to fight Stitch or whatever, but no, not exactly. That's, you know, he was just you know, doing that while Mario was obviously back at the Mushroom Kingdom, of course. So all of that, but yeah. Now this time, Mr. Gonzales, you will battle in the Major League from this moment on. I haven't the time to explain everything again. Go to the Major League locker room. I'm very busy, so please have a nice day. Now I get it, Julian, because obviously you know, that's just about it. So I already get the idea. You know, we already know how it all works. So that's just about it here. So either way though, I'm gonna end off this episode right now. So thank you for watching. Be sure to my other videos. And in the next episode, we will go and pretty much continue the Glitz Pit. Basically, you know, going to the Major League locker room moving forward. So we will do that. And yeah, obviously just go over here, just go to the Major League locker room, just like before, right? So let me see if you're gonna say something else now. So oh no, yeah, he just says the same, whatever. It's fine. But yeah, so now you go to the Major League locker room just like before, you know? At least this time you don't gotta worry about any cakes being delivered or poison cakes and all of that, you know? So ain't gotta worry about none of that, thankfully. So yeah, basically that's how it is. We basically just start the Glitz Pit here, you know, got to, you know, take care of business right there, and now we're here at the Major League locker room, or yeah, well, Major Leagues, yeah, of course. So yep, now we're up here again, and we're, you know, just keep making our way up here just like before, and eventually we'll fight Rawk Hawk again and become the champion again. So all that good stuff. So, but you see how much quicker that took basically compared to before, because we didn't have to worry about doing any of that side, you know, that side stuff that we had to do before. So we don't got to worry about none of that, thankfully. So that's why this was so much quicker. So I might as well talk to you guys again for the heck of it. Welcome back, Gonzales. I'm psyched to fight in the same league with you again. So yeah, all that stuff. And then we got the Coopinator. I've waited, Gonzales. I knew I would face you in the ring again one day. So, welcome back, Mr. Gonzales. You may find my spike sharper than before. Man, your spike is nothing to me. I have the spike shield badge on, buddy. What's that gonna? What you gotta say about that? Anyways, I've been waiting, man. You and me have to duke it out to see whose hammer is the strongest. Do you do you see this hammer? I upgraded my hammer. Dude, you didn't do nothing, dude. You guys are just still weak. No, I'm just kidding. Nah, these guys still annoy the hell out of me too. Especially the boomerang bro. Of course, the boomerang bro always doing that boomerang and then it comes right back at you. I hate it. So, yeah, it's still not all too fun, you know. But it's whatever. So, either way though, I'm definitely excited to continue this for you guys, and hopefully we will soon get to Prince Mush. It definitely won't be. I don't think it's gonna be next episode anyway. Hopefully sometime next week though, at least. And my controller's dying, so I'm gonna have to charge it. But besides that though, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time with more videos and all that. So, oh yeah, also I forgot to mention one more thing. If you guys have not seen yesterday, I did upload my review on the Mario Galaxy movie trailer, or not trailer, just the Mario Galaxy movie I saw on Saturday. So I watched the movie, and you know, I know a lot of critics were saying the movie was bad or whatever, but to me, I thought the movie was decent. Like it was, I thought it was very good. So, you know, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed watching it. You know, just seeing the Mario references and all that. The plot was pretty good. You know, I know like, you know, Peach and I was gonna say it, but I don't want to spoil anybody, so I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna mention anything. So, but if you guys want to see it, just go check out the video. But I mean, there was some stuff that seemed like it wasn't like canon in the Mario games, but I didn't care. I mean, I thought the plot was great and everything like that. I don't even care. So it was still a pretty good movie, just the way they'd use the plot and everything like that, you know. So. But I'm not going to explain all that again. I already explained it in my video. So, like I said, go check it out if you're interested. And I know you guys did not get Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Online on Monday either, because I told you guys I was going to do it for you guys this past Monday. But since I was trying to do that, that movie review, and I was supposed to upload on Monday, but I spent all day, like I was kind of procrastinating, and then I was finally done right before midnight. So I was like, you know, I'll just upload it for Tuesday. So, because I recorded Sunday night, but. It is what it is. So, by the way, though, that's basically why. So instead, expect this Monday for the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Online, the next episode for that. So, which I'll be doing, like I said, I'll be doing that every other Monday. So just stay tuned for all that, and hope you guys are looking forward to it. So, more often, I should say. But other than that, though, I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and thank you guys for watching.